Hello everyone and welcome back to Pabbly. Now I have an online coaching business and I have created a Telegram group in which I notify all my students that there is a new class. I add in the new class details in my Google Sheets like the date, day, class, subject, topic, class timing and short description. I want that as soon as I add those details in my Google Sheets, I want to send an automated notification on my Telegram group directly to all my students. Now sending these notifications manually is a very time consuming job because every single day there are class conducted and I have to send these notifications frequently. So to save the time and also to have a systematic record of all my class notifications, we are going to create a connection between Google Sheets and Telegram directly. Okay, in this video firstly I will show you how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. I will add the new class details over here in the Google Sheets and check whether automatically a notification is forwarded on my Telegram group or not. Okay, so now let me add in the details for the class date. Let's suppose I'll write it as 11th of January. For the day, let's suppose I'll write over here as Tuesday. Okay, it's just a dummy day I'm writing. For the class, let's suppose I'll write over here as 12th class. For the subject, let's suppose I'll write over here as economics. For the topic, let's suppose I'll write it as money and banking. For the class timing, I'll write over here as 6 p.m. And next it is asking for the short description, for which I'll write class 12 money and banking in microeconomics. Okay, so I've added the details of the new class over here in the spreadsheet. And as soon as I've added the details, you will see in my Telegram group, I've received the notification class 12th update. Subject economics, topic money and banking, date 11th of Jan, Tuesday, time is 6 p.m. Details class 12th money banking in microeconomics. Please be on time and keep your notes ready. Okay, so you can see right over here automatically the message is forwarded in my Telegram group, and this is how this amazing automation is going to work in real time. And without wasting any more of our time, I will teach you how you can create the connection. Now if you want to make so amazing automations like this, as now automation is growing to the next level and businesses have started using automations in their business to automate their repetitive and manual tasks. So over here you can also purchase this amazing software that is Pabbly Connect that will help you to automate your repetitive task and make amazing workflows that is going to automate your workflow. Okay, and if you want, as soon as you're going to purchase Pabbly Connect, as you are going to purchase the plan of Pabbly, if you want instant discounts, use the code given on the screen that will help you to get instant discounts so that you can purchase Pabbly and you can create these amazing automations to automate your workflows right away. You will get instant discounts on yearly and lifetime deal with Pabbly. Okay, so go ahead and do use this coupon code given on the screen. Okay, so now without wasting any more of our time, I've already created a new automation inside my Pabbly Connect's account. Simply open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect, and Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear, on which you will find two options: sign in or sign up for free. If you're a new user, you do not have an account with us, sign up for free from here and get 100 free tasks every month that will help you to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. Log in, then create the workflow, and this is how the workflow is going to look like. Inside Pabbly Connect's workflow, there are two major steps: trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows the steps simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action. We are going to set up a trigger right over here, in which my trigger application, I'll select it as Google Sheets. I want that as soon as I will add in the new class notification details in my Google Sheets, automatically the trigger inside my workflow should capture the response of that. Okay, for the event over here, I'll select it as new or updated spreadsheet row. Click on this connect button. You will see this webhook URL that will help you to create a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Copy this URL, log into your spreadsheet. From the panel, go to extensions, add-ons and get add-ons option. This window is going to appear in front of you, on which on the search apps bar you have to search for Pabbly Connect webhook. Select this option from here and install this application inside Google Sheets, because with the help of this application you will create the connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets. Install, go back and refresh the spreadsheet from here. After refreshing, simply what you need to do is you have to simply go back to extensions, and now you will see the option Pabbly Connect webhooks, and from the drop down select the option initial setup from here. Initial setup dialog box is going to appear in front of you, on which firstly it is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. For the webhook URL, I will paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us, and for the trigger column it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that raw data will be sent to the webhook URL. In this spreadsheet, my trigger column is going to be column G, because in this column the last data is added, and as soon as the data will be added, the entire row's data will be forwarded towards this webhook URL that is Pabbly Connect's workflow. So I will write over here trigger column as column G and click on this submit button. Now as soon as I will done that, I have done that. You can see it says setup configured successfully. Go back. This is one last step that you need to follow and the entire setup will be done. Now go back to extensions again, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and select the option send on event. It is mandatory to click on send on event because as soon as you will add in the new data in the spreadsheet is going to collect that new data and send it towards Pabbly Connect's workflow instantly at that point. Okay, that is why it is mandatory to click on what? Send on event. This connection is successfully done. If you go back to the workflow, it says waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether the spreadsheet is connected or not, what I will do is I will add in the new detail. So now for the date, I'll write it as 12th of Jan. For the day, I'll write over here as Wednesday. For the class, let's suppose I'll write it as 10th again. Okay. And for the subject, let's suppose I'll write over here as science. Okay, now next it is asking for the topic. For the topic, class and short description, I will add in the details all together now. You can see I've entered the details. The topic is light, class timing is 7 p.m. and the short description is in 10th chapter of class 10 science, students will get well versed in light phenomena such as refraction and reflection. Okay, so as now the new details are added, let me go back to my workflow over here and scroll down. You will see I've received a response which is a positive response. Subject is science, agenda is light. Over here you can see I've received the day, Wednesday, date, time, class. You can see the short description. Everything has been captured in the trigger. Google Sheets is connected. Now let's notify our Telegram group. For that, simply add an action step in which for the action application, select over here as what? Telegram bot. Event is going to be send a text message or reply. Click on this connect button. Now if you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will teach you how you can add a new one. Now, how can we notify our class students on Telegram group? We are going to create a Telegram bot. We are going to add that bot in our Telegram group and that bot is going to send the notifications. As we're going to create the Telegram bot, we'll get this token and with the help of that token, we can create the connection between Pabbly Connect and Google, Pabbly Connect and Telegram. Okay, so now to have the token, simply open your Telegram account. You can see over here, this is my group. You can see over here, this is the group. In this group, there is only one single member right now. So first, let's create a bot. To have the bot, what you have to do is simply search over here for bot father. After coming to bot father, I'll go back. Click on the start button. As I want to create a new bot, click on this new bot option. Firstly, we have to name our bot. For the name of my bot over here, I'll write it as new class notifications. I'll set this name right over here. Now we have to give the username towards this bot in lowercase by ending of _ bot. Okay, so I'll copy these details, this exact name from here, make it lowercase and add the underscores, and in the end I'll just add _bot and send this name. As soon as I've done that, you can see it says done, congratulations on your new bot. As now this bot is created, this is the token that we want. So I will simply copy this token from here and paste over here in the field and click on the save button. That is how you build the connection between Telegram bot and Pabbly Connect. But now we have to activate this bot that we have created as well as add it inside our group. So for activating, go towards this link, the same message we have received. We have received this link. Open this link. This is the bot. Let's start this bot from here. This bot has been activated, you will see. Now let us add this bot in this coaching group that I have of mine. Okay, so this is the group. In this group, I only have one single member currently. So let us add this bot inside this group as an admin, and I will do it directly from my phone. So what I'll do is from my phone, I will add this bot and you will see automatically a new bot with the status of admin of that bot will be added. So let me add this bot right over here. I have added this bot and you will see I'll refresh the page again. This bot has been added in my you can see new class notifications. That was the bot as an admin in this group. You also have to add this bot as an admin. Okay. So as now this bot has been added as an admin, now we can send the message from this bot directly in this chat. Now we have to have the chat ID first. You will see in the URL, open the group first, go to URL, copy this ID from this dash and paste over here in the chat ID field. Okay. Next, you have to enter the text message. I want the same text message over here. So I'm going to copy this message from here, paste over here in the field. I'll do the editing right here. Okay, so this is the message. Now I want to change these details, like next to class, I want to add in the detail that I've received in the Google Sheet steps. Now for the data of this field, I will map the data, select the data, open the step, and you will see right over here, I have received the class. So I want the class next to this. So I will select the data of the class from my previous response. Now as I've selected the class from my previous response, the data in this field has been mapped. And as I've mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data will be updated in place of the mapped data. In the similar manner, I will just map in all the details like the subject, topic. Over here I have to add the date as well as the day. Date space the day. Next it is asking for this. Yeah, it is asking for this time. I'll map the date of the time, and over here I'll map the date of the description that I've received. Okay, after adding in all the details, next it is asking for message thread ID, reply ID. We don't want to reply any message, so I will skip the part. Disable notification, I will select over here no. It is asking for all these details, I will leave as it is, and I don't want the button label or the URL right over here, so I'll skip the part and simply click on this save and send test request button. Parser mode is HTML over here. Okay, I have received this response, which is a positive response, and on my Telegram group you can see I have received a new notification, class 10th update. Subject, topic, you can see the same description has been forwarded to me as a message. So this is how you create the connection between Google Sheets and Telegram, that too without need of any coding and programming skills, using Pabbly Connect. Now whenever I will receive a new notification, automatically what is going to happen? Now whenever I will add in the class notification in my Google Sheets, automatically towards that group which I've added over here in this workflow, the notification is successfully going to be forwarded. Okay, if you want to use this workflow template that I have created in this video, check out the workflow link in the description section below. Go ahead and use it. Okay, now if you have questions or doubts related to this workflow, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions or need support, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. Please do like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for us to create a video on. Thank you so much for watching.